Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bowmaster619 here. Another absolutely gorgeous day in colorful Colorado, and this guy doesn't know how to go around the corner properly. Time for another car vlog. And I know it's been quite a while since I've actually done a car vlog, so welcome back. It's been quite a while, but a thought occurred the other day, and this is just how my mind works, so a bit of a warning, there is some explicit material coming in just a moment. No pun intended, and that was not meant to be a Freudian slip by any means. Hello, Louisa Lewis, nice to see you here. But I was watching a Let's Play the other day. They're playing the game called The Rake Multiplayer. For those of you that don't know what The Rake is, it is based on a creepypasta, which is a creature that looks kind of like an alien. It looks kind of like a shorter version of Slenderman, but he's not really tall or anything. He's got claws. It's weird. Just look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. But there was a scene in the Let's Play where they were running through a tunnel, and one of the people that was playing said, "I feel like I'm being born again." And people say that a lot, I've noticed, in both movies and video games and things of that sort, where they are just running through a tunnel and they say, "I feel like I'm being born again." So this popped into my head, and I thought to myself, has anyone actually made a giant artificial womb so people can experience being born again? That thought just popped into my head, and I was legitimately curious about that, because it's like, there are fetishes out there for everything. And sadly enough, the reason I know about some of these weird fetishes is thanks to Facebook. At times I will be trolling around on Facebook and I'll see videos talking about people that live part of their lives as a full-grown baby. You know, like they have their significant other change their diaper and feed them and burp them and everything that comes with being a giant baby. They have giant stroller chairs for adults to ride in, for other people to push. There must be some kind of a massive event going on at the school right now, because there are cars lined up all over the street. Anyway, but you get the point. There are people that have totally bizarre fetishes out there, which, you know, some might consider to just be their kink or whatever, but that freaking sprinklers. Jeez, lady, walk on the side of the road, not on the road. I'm getting so distracted right now, and I apologize, but that's essentially what I'm getting at here is, you know, they make fetishes for literally everything. So have they legitimately made a giant artificial womb, tunnel and everything, for people to re-experience being born? That's a very interesting question that I thought of. It's interesting to me, at least. I have no idea what you guys think of it out there, but, you know, it is what it is. I learned about some weird stuff like that from watching Jerry Springer some years ago. I believe it. I believe it. I mean, and I'm not trying to be racist or rude by any means here whatsoever, but honestly, if there was anybody out there that was going to invent something like that, it's probably the Japanese. You know, I'm saying, if there was anyone that was going to make an artificial womb for a full-grown adult to be reborn, it would probably be the Japanese to invent it. And the only reason I'm saying that is because as a high schooler, I had internet. And I think that should be enough said right there for it. But that is just a random thought that occurred in my head a couple days ago, and I wanted to put this out there on the interweb and see if anyone has ever thought of that themselves, or if anyone knows if something like that has actually been created. Yeah, that's just how my mind works sometimes. I just get these random thoughts in my head. It's like, I wonder, has anyone invented something quite like that yet? But the real question is, where the heck would you look to try and find something like that? Aside from maybe some adult websites. Uh-oh. Oh boy, this is fun. Well, somebody just got pulled over there. Yeah, I get that this is kind of a back country road here and everything, but you think that would expand the sides just a little bit. Give you more of a pull-off area for if something like that happens. But whatever. I mean, it was on this exact same road here where I wound up spinning out in my other Toyota I used to drive, the little Toyota Tercel I used to drive. Ugh, that was not a fun day. But yes, that's the totally weird and random question that I felt like putting out there just for the heck of it. And the other thing that I wanted to go ahead and put out there is, for those of you that missed it, I have started a new series called Storytime, which is where essentially I sit down and I read a few chapters out of a random book. Last Arrow Adventures by Dick Palmer, and we actually wound up getting through 3 chapters of that book because people seem to enjoy listening so much, which I'm very grateful for. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. And I'm thinking of possibly doing them on Mondays. Monday late afternoon to evening. You know, I've already got it in the works to try and get myself a slightly better robe to wear for it, because the only one I have currently is a blue and white kind of checkered pattern, which I enjoy my robe. It's comfortable, but people are giving me crap about it, saying, "Oh man, you need a silk robe, you need satin, you need to look like Hugh Hefner while you're reading." It's like, okay. So I'm in the works of getting one of those currently. I just got to get a few things caught up. But if there are any particular books that you wish for me to read out of for story time, simply let me know in the comments below or let me know on my Facebook page. I think next Monday we may go ahead and pick up Bow and Arrow Adventures again, just to read a few more chapters out of that. If not, I may be grabbing a different book, but for now I think we're going to go ahead and see if we can at least finish one book before we start another. I am actually about to get to my destination. As you can tell, I'm working currently. So until next time, this is Bowmaster619 out. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, drive safe, stay safe, never stop learning. That's a shout out to Aaron for giving me that line in one of my most recent live streams during story time, I think, ironically enough. So thanks again. Please be sure to check out his channel. Please be sure to check out Louisa Lewis, Daddy Daughter Broadcasting, and a few other channels that I'm associated with. Until next time, take care. See you in the next video. Boop.